Yo guys, it's your homie Zeno Payne. I'd like to welcome y'all to another Black Desert Online video for the Xbox One, and I've been seeing a lot of questions in the chat and Google and forums, etc. about how to use the central market. Well, in this guide, we're going to be covering everything you need to know about the central market. So guys, let's go ahead and bounce right into it. Alright guys, so we're going to start this guide with a little tip. So if you guys press start, go into world map. If you guys are having trouble finding a central market manager and or any NPC, what you guys are going to want to do is press down on your D-pad after going into your world map and R being over to the central market. Pressing RT and it will auto path you in the direction of the nearest manager in general, regardless where you're at on the map. This applies for every single other NPC that would sell things to you. Now, once we get here to the central market and then we go into it, there is price changing items. These price changing items indicate the vicious cycle that is price changing of said item. Red indicates that the price has gone up for the said item, and then blue indicates that the price has gone down. If you guys want to manipulate the system and you guys want to increase the price of whatever item you guys are selling, you would sell that item at max bid consistently. If you sell the item at max bid consistently and a lot, like it's like a big quantity of said item, and people are actually buying that item for that amount at max bid, then the price will go up. If you're selling an item at the lowest bid, and I mean a big quantity at the lowest bid, and if it's selling at the lowest bid, the price will go down. So when you guys hear someone say max bid, what they're saying is when you guys press A and you go into an item, it'll say selected desired price. So the max bid for this item that I'm on would be 101,000 silver, and the lowest bid would be 83,500 silver. So it's just something to know, the difference between, minimum bid to max bid, and the way to manipulate the system if said people would want to buy your item at max bid consistently. So that's just a tidbit for how price changing works in the market. And now we're going to go ahead and go into how to buy and sell items. Now guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into how to buy and sell items. So you guys want to buy an item, and as you guys can see on the left, it says Central Market Warehouse 0 silver. And as you guys can see on my balance on the right, which is in my inventory, says 211 million silver, 485,632. So you're assuming, I see a lot of this actually, that's why I've seen a lot of questions in the chat. I have that much money, I should be able to buy something in the central market. So I would go down to say consumables, offensive elixir, and as you guys can see, melee AP enhancer for 3,370 silver. There's 72 registered. That means that there are 72 melee AP enhancers available for me to buy. So if I go to purchase, I see selected desired price 3,370, which is the max bid for said item. So I'm going to go and press A on it and then press Y, purchase. Not enough money. So then you're asking yourself, what the heck? I have the money. What you guys are going to have to do is go ahead and go into the manage wallet by pressing RB from central market, then press A on your balance on the right side. Then you guys are going to want to put as much money as you want to put in there. I usually only keep like 10 to 20 mil on me, and I put the rest inside the central market. It's safe in the central market. Nothing can happen to it. Nobody could take it. So don't worry. Just make sure you keep a couple, several million on your person, if you need to repair an item and all that good stuff. So now that I have 200 million in the central market warehouse, now I can go into the central market and buy something. So just for an example, and so I really don't lose out on my money, which I kind of sort of will anyway. The thick fishing rod, I'm going to go ahead and buy that. Now I should be able to buy a thick fishing rod. It is set at max bid. So when it tells you the selected desired price, usually that is the price that it's selling at. So if you went ahead and went down, say like, oh, I don't want to spend that much money, I want to buy it for 43,000. So I'm going to go and press Y on it. It went ahead and took the 43,000 out of my wallet, but see, it's not in my inventory. Now you're wondering what's going on. Well, that means that nobody's selling it for the minimum bid. So if you guys press RT in the wallet menu, you guys will see that I have it pre-ordered for 43,200 silver. You guys won't get that item. You guys will only get that item if somebody actually puts a thick fishing rod or any item that you buy at the minimum price. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel. And when you guys cancel, you guys get your full amount back. So there's no penalty with pre-ordering, and except for maybe paying a little bit more because you guys are pre-ordering and the item's not there, because it could fluctuate. It can go up or down depending on what item you're trying to pre-order, but you will always get your money back if you cancel your pre-order. So now I'm going to go ahead and go back into life tools and then go into the fishing tools and buy my thick fishing rod at max bid for 48,000. So now I press Y on said fishing rod. Now it's in my inventory. In order to take this out of your inventory, you must go into manage wallet and then press A on the left side storage, and then it will wind up in your person storage, and now everything's all good. Now we're going to be talking about bids and max bids. This is where it gets a little intriguing and a little intricate and complex, kind of, sorta. Just, you guys have to have an open mind when it comes to pre-orders. So anyway, so we go into armor and then go into, let's say, a helmet. And then we'll just go for this, for instance. If we go all the way down, you guys can see that there's a Tri-Algerian helmet of agility. I'm not going to buy it, but what you guys can do is go ahead and select the desired price, which would be 70 mil, 70 mil, 500,000. You guys would press A on that and it will be pre-ordered. Okay, so I'm not gonna press A on that because I just don't want to even pre-order that much money. But when you pre-order that for 70 mil, it'll pop up in your pre-order menu right here. So you guys can see registered items. These are the registered items you guys have for sale. We'll get into that. Right now we're talking about buying, and then your pre-order. It'll pop up here in your pre-order screen. So how pre-orders work is say if there's 80 people that pre-ordered the same item, and you are the 81st person that pre-ordered the same item, those people would go first before you if they paid as much as you did. So 70 million was, the base price for that item. If 80 people paid 70 million, but you paid the max bid, which was what, like 77, 80 mil, you would be the first. So it's just all RNG, and it just really, once you pre-order, you just legitly have to wait. So just know though, because a lot of people, and I don't mean this disrespectfully towards anybody, but a lot of people are greedy when it comes to selling items. So most of the time they're going to be selling said item at max bid. So what you guys are going to want to do for an item that you really, really want, go ahead and put the max bid for a pre-order item. That way you guys are pretty much guaranteed, especially if other people paid less than you. If you paid more, obviously you're going to get that, you're going to be first up or second up depending on how many other people pre-ordered before you. But it's all RNG. You'll get it at any time. Just keep the pre-order up, and if you decide you don't want it, like I showed you earlier, go ahead and unpre-order it, and you guys will get your money back right away. Now we're going to go into selling items. Now selling items, what you guys are going to want to do is go ahead and go into manage wallet. Now when you go into manage wallet, I already have 7 ancient relic crystal shards. So you guys go into wallet next, press LB wallet, then press A on said item. Right now this item is selling for 985,000 silver, but I know that it wouldn't sell right away, but it would sell for 1 million. So that's where I would set it at. But just to save time in the video and just to show you guys what's up, I'm going to go ahead and put 7 down at 985,000 silver. So I have 7 of them. It says quantity. So I want to go ahead and sell all 7 of these and press Y. The price that it gives you when you sell an item is the price that it's selling for. So it's more likely that as soon as you put this item on the board, it will sell right away. Like instantaneously, it will sell right on the board. If you guys put it for more than the suggested price that the AI tells you to, it may take longer. So keep that in mind. So the suggested price the AI is telling me to set it at is 985,000 silver. So I'm going to go in and put it for 1,000 30 or 1,030,000 silver, just to show you guys. Hopefully it doesn't sell for that much. So sell. Boom. You're selling ancient relic crystal shards times 7, you know, with the sum of 7, so 7 million. Now I'm going to go back into my registered items. It didn't sell, so it should be down here. Okay, boom, cancel. I'm going to go ahead and cancel all 7, bring them back in my inventory. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do the suggested price, 985,000 silver. I'm going to go ahead and press Y. Boom. 7 ancient relic crystal shards sell completed for 5,827,275 silver coins. See, so if you guys do the suggested price that the central market tells you, your item will sell, boom, like that most of the time. Now, there's a thing about taxes. When you guys sell something, the marketplace will take a 35% tax away from your sell. It's automatically taken, and you will receive 65% of the silver instead from said sell. But if you guys are using a value pack, you guys will receive an additional 84.5% on the total of your sell. So I highly recommend, if you guys are getting into the market to sell things, invest into a value pack. And the value pack, I believe, in my opinion, that's just my opinion, is pretty thrifty. As you guys can see, value packs, you guys can get a 30-day for 1,500 pearls, which is $15, or you guys can get 90 days for 45 bucks, 4,500 pearls. And these packs stack. So say if you guys had enough money for 15 bucks to buy a 30-day value pack, and then 2 weeks later you're like, hey, I got paid, I don't really know what to buy on the pearl shop, so I'm just gonna buy another value pack. You activate it, it stacks. So that's really a good thing. I hope this guide helped every single one of you on how to use the central market efficiently. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you guys want more Black Desert Online MMORPG or gaming content, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you guys think of these guides that I'm doing in the comment section down below. Other than that, your homie Xenopain out. Peace.